Rod Stewart has been booed on stage in Germany where he was performing a concert, and he was booed because he put up a flag of Ukraine and promoted the cause of Zelenskyy and the Ukrainian people. And he's quite defiant about this. Of course he is, and of course in this particular case he's right. I think there is an argument that says that if you're doing an artistic work, there's no need to bring politics into it. But equally, Vanessa Redgrave wouldn't agree with me, of course, and I think she's probably right. The word politics derives from the Greek word polis, which refers to the city-state in ancient Greece, so places like Athens and Sparta, or Sparti. And in the context of ancient Greek society, the polis was not just the physical city, but also the centre of political, social and cultural life, which is why we get the word politics, polite. And this is the way people should behave when they are among strangers. When you're in your little village, and everybody in your village is either your relative or your friend, everybody knows what you're doing, the curtain twitching never ends. That's different. You don't need to behave carefully among your family. Once you go to the city, a different order of relationship is in existence, and you must abide by the structures and the expectations of politeness and politics. Politics is life. The term politics originally meant the affairs, the governance, the activities associated with the polis, with living among strangers. Politics is about human interaction. In its broadest sense, it encompasses the processes by which societies make collective decisions and allocate resources, your resources, our resources, whether at a local or an international level. Decisions and governance, all decisions, our policies, our politics, this is all about the management of the resources available within a community, within a state, within a city. It's about the power dynamics between people, how power is distributed, it's exercised, contested within a society, how these dynamics shape our laws, our policies, our behaviour, ultimately people's lives, and the impact of politics on people's daily life. Politics are not something that take place primarily in Westminster. They take place on your doorstep. They dictate how much a pint of milk costs. They invade education, healthcare, infrastructure, economic opportunities, religion. Personal freedoms and rights are defined, refined, protected through the political processes that go on at every level in our society, from the politics around our school to the politics around Westminster, and indeed the relationship between Britain and our international neighbours. We are globally connected, interconnected, and in today's interconnected world, events and decisions in one part of the globe have an impact. They ripple out like the butterfly globally and impact us. Political decisions on trade, on security, on climate change are interconnected and affect people worldwide. So regarding Rod Stewart's championing of Vladimir Zelenskyy, the president of Ukraine, like many public figures, Stewart may express support for important characters, causes based on his personal beliefs, moral convictions, shared values, and Zelenskyy has been widely praised for his leadership during Ukraine's conflict with Russia, in response to Russia's aggressive invasion and his efforts to defend Ukraine's sovereignty. Public figures advocating for political leaders can draw attention to the global issues and influence public opinion, highlighting the interconnected nature of politics and public discourse, and I think he's doing the right thing. Politics is not something that you leave behind when you go to a concert, because it comes from the Greek word for the place where we live, because it invades every part of our life from the point of view, from the point where we say thank you and are polite, to the point where we cast our vote in a national ballot or an international ballot. It pervades all aspects of our life, and it cannot be ignored or avoided or sidelined. The decisions made in the political sphere are the decisions that we are making and that we experience in every moment of our life as individuals and as communities. Rod Stewart is right.